management on board, which we need to go to first. So let's welcome in Dr. N. Muthukumar from Automotive Axles to talk about a stellar set of numbers delivered in the quarter gone by. Hi, morning. Thanks much for chatting with us. It's been a very healthy quarter, and I must say it stands out because for most auto ancillary players, the numbers have been rather weak and margins especially have taken a hit. What is it that's helped you sustain a good level of growth? What is it that has aided your margin performance?
Good morning. Thanks for taking me in the call. As always, I've been saying that Meritor and Automotive Axles continue to focus on the customer. Our launch of new products, our launch of new verticals, and our performance of the product has really helped us to consolidate our position and penetrate into the market even when the market is slightly getting down. So I think good effort by my team to make sure that we penetrate in all the areas in the products to get more share, our launch of new products, and the performance.
All right. Just want to understand how have you hedged your commodities, because that is something that has been that has seen a fair amount of increase with respect to costs in the last couple of quarters. So how well are you hedged, and has there been any ease on the commodities front given the kind of trend most of these commodities have seen in terms of price movement?
In automobile company, we always continue to be under pressure on commodity, and one side commodity is going up, but we see that going forward from next quarter, the commodity will ease out slightly. At least it will not grow at the same speed. But, we have a challenge and that is where the companies stand out. We continue to focus on value engineering. We continue to focus with customer on giving value addition, and we are confident of managing the situation. But that's a cause of concern. I agree with you.
Okay. What is the outlook going forward? What is the order pipeline that you currently have? Because a lot of these domestic players have flagged off very alarming concerns about a slowdown. Have you seen any change in the demand pattern?
If you see the commercial vehicle market post-November, very certainly a slowdown that has happened because of the liquidity crunch and the financial crisis that has happened with the NBFCs. And definitely this quarter, January, February, March of this year, is going to be a concern because this is normally used to be a peak maybe last 30 years, and this year it is going to be a little less. But going forward with BS6 migrations happening in next April, I'm pretty confident that because the infrastructure spend is already on the pipeline, the market will come back. It's a question of time, maybe. If we see a slight pull in the end customers even this month, but I'm pretty confident that from May, the market will again come up, and then we'll have a good year to go ahead next year.
Could you also help us get a sense of how much exposure do you have domestic market versus exports, and who would you consider as your top three clients overall?
If you look at our exports, is not that great. We do about 10% exports, and we supply to the partner Meritor. But if you see the domestic market, whomsoever uses commercial vehicles, that too for the high-end product, they use Meritor axles. Of course, our largest customer is Ashok Leyland, but we grow with everybody like Volvo, Eicher, Daimler, Mahindra, and Tata's too. So most of them for the high performance, they look at Meritor and Meritor axles.
Okay, Mr. Muthukumar, we wish you all the very best. Of course, the concerns for CV space still persist, but let's see, maybe your entire strategy could play out well going forward.